Alright, so this is going to be taking a look at some of the rocks I picked up at the creek I went to walk on here today. Nice looking piece, got some banding and stuff in it. Tough on this side, but it's got a lot of mass to it. I'm going to lose most of this big square edge. Might be able to set up something right there, remove some of it if I'm lucky. The stuff's not too bad. If I get lucky, it'll be a nice point, have the bands running up through it. Banding in it. It's an interesting piece. This piece, when I down in the creek, it got some purple and stuff up in there. I don't know how clear it'll come through in the camera, but everything else is just worthless. I'll see if I can get something out of it. Maybe just take a flake off that'll just use that mass. That was a piece that cut me. This is another piece. It's very crick stained. Got some okay stuff, some real tough concretey pocket in there too, but it doesn't seem to have too many cracks or anything, so I'll think the best of it for now. This is a nice one, pink and yellow, banding and pockets, some concrete and stuff. Real nice stuff on this face, at least. This up here seems like it on the nasty side. One of the pieces fell back, but this was a really nice piece. It's got some mass to it. This is all real solid looking. Got the cortex is kind of thick on it. Gonna lose a good bit over there, but it's really nice material. It's crick stained. It's got neat brown banding and the lines running through it. All look good on it. Little piece. It'd be pretty translucent if it was thinner. On the small side though, and got cortex up here. Might have some issues back in here, so we'll have to see. I don't have too many high hopes for that. Really, really nasty looking piece. I'm not sure why I picked it up. I think it was just to finish filling my bag. It's banded, but the stuff is rough, and you could use it as an abrader. That's actually what my abrader I use most of the time is a piece of chert. Okay looking piece. Odd shape, real thin, got lots of cortex on this side. So, I have to see about getting anything out of it. Piece I took a test flake off a while ago and left when I picked it up this time. Sharpen that edge, use it like it adds as is. Let's see about anything out of that piece. Really high quality little piece, but again, it's really little in odd shapes. I just took a test flake off real quick with the hammerstone. Stopped right there. Might be able to get rid of all this from up here. Just blow most of that off. Looks like it might have some cracks and stuff, but wish everything was like this. It's a really, really nice material. Translucent, real slick. It's a real sharp edge. Not sure why I picked this one up. It's pretty tough. Some interesting banding and stuff in it. It's thin, really tough material, odd shape. Got a few cracks in it. There's one that runs right in there. Goes back this way. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything out of that. This piece I was leaving, and I looked back, and I saw the surface, and it was all this slick. I thought, that can't be anything. I thought it might have been an artifact at first, but after looking at it, no, it ain't. Got real good material though. I'm hoping I don't break this one. It's already pretty flat. Really slick stuff. It's got blacks and grays and stuff. It's got a seam. I can't tell if that's a crack that healed or just a seam of chalcedony or something in the material. I don't know. I hope I get some out of this stuff. It's real slick and real nice. down there is filling up. Can't fit nothing else in it. Little piece got purple. I saved it. It was a bigger chunk that split up. I think it split along all the major cracks. Swirly banded material that's really tough. I might be able to get a little point out of it. A flake. That was one of my flakes. That wasn't one I found there. I filled 2 bags of stuff. 2 separate gravel bars. So, what, 3 separate gravel bars. This one I'm pretty happy with, this bag. Rough stuff. It's mottled, interesting looking. Not too bad. I'm holding hope out on that one. This one is one I'm pretty happy with. It's pinks and yellow. It's on the thick side. Looks like I might have some banding in it. I didn't have most of my tools, so I just took the quick hammerstone flake and saw the color and put it in the bag. I have to give this a while before I see what I got here. This one I think might have something to do with some sort of agate. It's got that texture that agate does raw. It's really nice. Got some coloring. Gonna lose all of this face though. I have to see. Don't know what I'll get out of it, but I'm hoping I get something. I might get gravel, but I might get a point. Stuff. This is really common sort of material. We've got really nice stuff right under the cortex, and then it's just worthless the rest of it. But I mean, got a bit of banding and stuff here with the cortex. I picked it up. I'm not sure. Ain't sure if it'll be worthwhile though. Interesting stuff. It looks like it'd be really, really light colored, but it's actually really dark. See, it's really heavily creek stained. Got some tough stuff going on in here. Have to see what it gives me, if it gives me anything. Little chunk, really blocky, but I was trying to fill up the bag. Mottled. Not the nicest silica stuff, really blocky, so it'll be interesting to work, but I don't know, we'll see. Etc. Big chunk of stuff that looks kind of bad. Tough stuff right in here, fossil, but it was big and didn't seem to have too many cracks or anything, so looks like a crack right in here. Where it's good, it's good. Where it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. I'll have to see what I get out of it. Big chunk. Didn't seem to have cracks, and it was okay. Well, it's got a few cracks in it, but nothing too bad. Mottled. Got concrete and stuff in it. There's lots of material about this size and texture in Missouri. At least in the area I live in. So this one, you never know what's inside a rock until you've tested it. So always remember to test material. This one, there we go. So, found this one. You can see the red and stuff, and I found this one. This one, I took a test flake off, and it's pink and yellow. Really nice looking stuff. It's got some cracks in it, but and this stuff feels like it was heat treated almost. It's that good. This stuff, I took some test flakes off, and it's just ugly on the inside. Oh, not ugly. It's got this big old pocket of some sort I have to deal with, but it is got some thickness to it. And you don't see any of that pocket on this side. So I'm hoping I'll get something out of that. It's just funny. You never know what's inside till you take a test flake. Would have guessed those are pretty similar. Not really. Alright, so this is actually better than it looked at first. You can see, got all sorts of crinoids and other fossils in there. Got some chalky stuff. It's dish-shaped. Use it for oil lamp sort of bowl if you needed it. Interesting. Can see, there you go. It's got sort of gray with the yellow cortex material. Got some bigger crinoid fossils and stuff, some pockets, freeze cracking, and other issues going on in it. There's a seashell fossil. I don't know. Interesting looking. We'll see if I get something out of it. Still got the dirt on it. So this piece I tested. It's got pretty good looking mottled stuff. It's got some cracks, some issues. But you can see real slick, good stuff where there's no problems. Translucent, might have a bit of purplish tint in this light. Good looking material. And then this piece. Very crick stained, but real thin. I'm worried I'm just gonna split it when I try to work it. I have to get rid of this thick spot. It's got a fossil right in here. That bang was the cat over there. Never worked slabs or anything, so not sure what to do. Probably should put something on this end so I'm not shocking it. Decent material. Got a bit of color in it, not too much. This sort of thing would prosper from heat. Got some crick stain, that brown. You know, some interesting looking stuff. I don't know how this will go. It's a nice piece, whatever it is. The flake I took off down there. Kind of nasty material. Or nice material nastiness living in it, though. Razor sharp. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything. It's got a crack that runs up, and there's an issue in the stone right there. I doubt I'll get anything out of it. But yeah, that's my day.